All right, ladies and gents, let's get this show going. I was going to do another song, but, well, technical challenges with the audio, so, yep, here we go. Got to get them layouts. Yes, wireless headset, a Lamau dudes. So, I figured this would be the best way to be able to communicate from a, long distance and all that. So, yes, back here is, of course, the dance pad. So, and, you might have seen the rig that I've done. I posted on the Discord was I have one of those flexible mic mesh thingies attached to my television, and I got my webcam taped to it, and I rotated it. Yep. So, audio commands are now permissible and in force. Yep. Good. So, I'm just gonna take my telephone with my Twitch dashboard just in case I should need it. But I can see chat pretty well from here. I magnified it 150%. So, yep. Stuff. All right. So today's challenge, which, if you can't tell from the title, or if you decide not to type an exclamation point dance pad, the challenge is to do a playthrough of the game with the Dance Dance Revolution dance pad. Yes, see, I made a new command for just such occasions. So, and today's challenge is star tournaments. So, yes, that's going to be a royal nightmare. I have a YouTube video that is a good 3 hours long, and basically it's kind of like a proof of concept of, doing this sort of thing based on the limited inputs that are available on a dance pad controller. So, yep. I need to squint a little bit to see that. Oh yeah, November is not over, so, yep. Sorry if you're all still doing the whole NNN sort of thingy or whatever, but yep. So let's get this party started here. Maybe I should turn up my game audio just a little bit. There we go. I'm running this off of my GameCube console, which is not nearly as loud as my as the Wii console is by nature, so you can afford to turn that up more. So. Alright, we will start with Waluigi because, well, he's the dance master. Alright, now expect a lot of restarts and a lot of grinding because the cutoffs are egregious. No aiming, no changing clubs, no camera. All I got is control pad, A, B, Z, and start. That's all I got. So, we could be here a while, and I probably won't even get through all 6 courses tonight. I have about 4 hours right now. There's a small chance if I could do something tomorrow, maybe, possibly, but I might have to do outdoor shit, so who knows. But, if I can't do it all tonight, then there's going to eventually be a part 2. Alrighty, so we get that super jivin', jazz fusion Lakitu stuff. Alright, well, for one, I can't see where I'm going, so let's see. Holy shit, pretty good timing right from the start here. Oh, a little hard to hear the game audio. Okay, gotcha. You see, that's what I was explaining before, is that this is actually GameCube feed, and so the GameCube audio is quieter than yeah. This is an easy fix. Easy fix. I'll just bump it up 2 decibels. So. But I also remember what I did wrong last time, and what I did wrong last time was that my voice was too low. The last time I did this for the normal tourneys. I'm gonna settle water here for later, so because I'm probably gonna need it. All right, so what do we got here? We got big crosswind. Yes, boo. We will hit the ball today. We will hit the ball today. All right. Generally, what I want to do is I want to hit as strong as possible with Yes, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. That's how it should be most of the time, because you know most of the time with most people their voice is not loud enough. So I'm gonna try to do a strong shot with a little bit of hook if possible. About that hook. So we might have a tricky time here. Please don't be a putt. Please be a chip. Okay, this is actually good for us. This is good for us because the problem is without being able to aim, putts with any slope whatsoever are probably going to be misses. Whereas now I'm off green, so yes. So when I'm off the green, this means that I have the chance to curve my shot with an approach. So we'll see how that goes. Where I'm going to have to be quick. Oh dear, I'm going to have to be quick. Yee. All right, here's my dance skills. I wanted to add a slice here, but oh boy. Well, maybe I'll accept the par for now and see what happens, because I need -9 to win, so we'll see what happens. You can't get too much better of a putt than this anyway. That same putt in the Japanese version would have probably missed. I think I've noticed it's my empirical superstitions, but I feel that the Japanese version of the game has a more sensitive cup than the American version does. I'll accept that par for now. Okay, not much wind, so this is a good opportunity. This slice is fine. Should be anyway. Okay, Waluigi's strong, so. All right. Okay. Maybe that wasn't fine. I think what you're looking for is Bowser finger, unless this is one of those better Twitch TV things that, you know, sort of GIF emotes. We almost saved it. There we go. Yep. Frankervasi and Better Twitch should be supported on here. They should be. But I'm gonna need some birdies. Oh boy. Right flag, my favorite. Okay. This is okay. I have the capacity to do save quit, but I just haven't decided to yet. Alright, so the deal is I'm gonna need a little bit of a slice. Hopefully I didn't cut off too much power. Well, we're not making this putt. Fuck this green, man. Crap. And this was good weather too, so just a bad flag. Well, it's a par 3, so it won't take me too long to retry. You're right, I do need birdies. -9 is pretty severe. So frankly though, this course is not that hard. It's just the cutoff is really bad. Oh, fucking hell. Nope. 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 This wind is no bueno. This wind is no bueno, my friends. That's bad. If anything, we need either a different flag or not left to right wind. That's more like it. Alright, so I think this is left flag, maybe? Alright. I feel pretty good about this one. Please, please don't break too hard on me. Damn, there's a little bit of break. Aggression is required. Alright, birdies, this is good. Okay. Yes, one of my finest memes. Alright. Should be pretty straightforward, I think. Should be pretty straightforward. Urgh. Okay. Well, except we got a tree. How do I feel about that? One thing is for sure, I would like to have a slice, because I can't even see how dangerously close I am to hitting it, so... Calculating. GPS is calculating. Oh baby, I like this shot. Oh, that's not bad. Yes, lads. Big IQ plays. Alright, we're on pace. This is not the best win for us. But we can make do. Ta-da! Alright. This should be perfectly fine. Should be. Should be fine. Really, it's the shot to the green that matters. Huge-ass crosswind. That's a small problem, but nothing I can really do about that. Except for getting closer to the flag and on the right side, so... What you gonna do, right? Big slice. Oh god, please. Please don't turn away. Yes, lads! Yes! This is going well already. Otherwise, I don't know what I could have done. Even that putt seems sketchy. Oh boy. The game is aiming me to the left. This is not going to be easy. Because dance pad no control stick means I can't curve my shot without slice or hook, so... Here's the deal. We're gonna burn this sucker on purpose, and I'm hoping that I end up far enough right to where I am not obstructed, but I don't think I succeeded. That's a problem. That is a problem. Crud, okay. Head games, okay. Every hole presents a challenge that, you know, unless you legitimately take the time to scout ahead of time, you're just not going to see it. The one threat, though, that... That would have sucked. Then I would have had to restart from hole 3. So... This is, I got an idea. I hope I'm gonna end up far enough right this time. Hopefully. And then we crank the shit out of it. Or we don't. I might have to take the par. Nice. Yes, maybe if you got a dance pad controller yourself, you could join with me. This is a hell of a challenge, by the way. Sans 14 is going to be the enemy, I will guarantee it. I found only one method that might possibly work. So, anyway. You know what, fellas? This hole is long, so I might possibly have to try to accept a par here. Okay. Although, the pin is in a very favorable spot, so... Though if I miss this putt, I will have to restart the hole, so... Okay, right brake right at the start, left, the cup leans left, so with the right amount of power, this should balance out. Alright, I'll take this par. This is not an easy hole to birdie for an unstart character. I'll save the power shot for when I desperately need it, so... Okay. My senses tell me this is center flag from this distance, so... Maybe I'll go full power and with some backspin to see what happens. Not that much of a slice, but maybe that won't hurt me so much because Waluigi actually has pretty decent control. I kind of want to birdie this one, so we'll try it again. Okay. Golderzoa. Long time no see. Oh wait, no. I can't read. Gabox Rocks. A new face. Welcome. I can't read. Alright. Yes, because I'm trying to read my laptop from 8 feet away. But thankfully I have the window zoomed in, so... Alright, big ass tailwind, so... We might have to get a little more creative. There we go. Don't be in the bunker. Don't be that person. Oops, that's bad. Be a pin shot. What the fuck? Alrighty then. We'll try again. Fucking unintentional flag shot. What the hell? Alrighty. Please don't be back flag. Okay, so this is back center. This is not back right because, well, back right is just next to impossible, so... This might actually be a good one. Zytru, welcome. Welcome. Alright, my plan is to land on the bottom and roll up. Give me range. Alright, good birdie. Good birdie. The question is, how aggressive do I need to be? I think with a longer drive, that means that the tree on the right side will be less in the way. So I'll have to elect to hit harder. There we go. How would I even get a Japanese dance pad? Would that be if I got the Japanese version of Mario Mix? There are only a few Japanese GameCube games that I have. Toadstool Tour, Donkey Konga 2, and Donkey Konga 3. That's it. So, yep. Although I might have to consider getting. If the set list is different, I would definitely consider getting the Japanese version of Mario Mix. In that case, just because it is a different game. So that could be interesting. I'm wondering if I carry enough. I'm wondering that. One way to find out. Please land in a hazard and roll up. Good judgment on my part. I'm not sinking this putt though. Yeah. I'll take this. Yes. That wind was powerful. Didn't expect it to push me back so much. Alright. This shouldn't be a struggle unless I land in a hazard. Shouldn't be a struggle. Alright. Doom. Is this left flag with the tree in the way? Oh gosh. I'm not sure how I was supposed to know that. Well, we can always try, right? Well, shit. Nope. Yeah, left flag is not going to work favorably here. Dang, okay. Trust me, this gets a lot harder later, so Lakitu is basically the warm-up. The only difficult part is the cutoff. Well, my friend, it's not just part of the rules. It's the fact that the dance pad controller does not have an R button. So, yeah, no can do. Yeah, no can do. So no star characters because no R button. My only inputs are control pad A, B, star, and Z. Welcome, Yoshi. Welcome. Ah, center flag. I like that. I like that. Alright, so we're gonna have, what, a wedge? This wind should not be enough to affect things too severely, so I think I just go for full power. Also, I feel a lump. What's going on? Oh. Stupid lump. Please don't miss. That's what's difficult about this challenge. These freaking greens, man. No aim means, well, I have to hope my putts are straight. And the best way to ensure your putts are straight is to either chip in outright or just have putts that are so short that slope is trivial. Alright, try again. Okay. These kind of limitations can make even the most simple holes an unexpected challenge. Oh boy. Nope. No control stick. Control pad is different. What control pad does is it adjusts the trajectory for changing the impact point, but this only works with the control stick. So, yep, can't curve shots either. I'm gonna be a little more creative than usual. Well, that took a nasty bounce, but oh, this slope. All right, aggression. Nope. Aggression ain't gonna save that one. Fucking hell. Yeah. I need -9 to win, so I don't really want to fall behind, especially a par 5. Those should, in theory, be the easiest holes to birdie. Yep. Okay. I love that little tap for the topspin. That just feels so cool. Alright. I don't think this is left flag, thankfully, so I have a 2 in 3 chance of having a good... Wait, this is left flag, but I'm in a better position now, so... Alright. I'm gonna need to add a... Nope. Can't have my shot get all skewed up. Alright. Gonna have to add a slice. No. I need more of a slice than that, but maybe we'll have an easy putt. Maybe. Yeah. Position. Okay. Ugh. I'm more worried about Sans 14. That's the hole that really scares me. Because the game is hell-bound and determined to aim you at those canyon walls. and there's almost nothing I can do about it other than be lucky and try again. So I'm not looking forward to Sans 14, but hopefully you guys will. Hopefully we'll get that far in 4 hours. Hopefully. Alright. Can't dawdle on too much. If it takes at least 3 hours for me to do all 6 courses, so... I'm gonna try to control power and aim at the same time, but, well, it's a frickin' 3-wood, so this is not gonna be easy. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, I can alternate birdie par, because then I'll be minus 9 through 17, and I can afford to grind the par 3s, because really it's just pitch and putt for those. This tailwind might prove to be interesting, but we'll see what happens here. Okay. No, 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 no! Not a hook! Ooh, boy. Could it be? Nah, that's short. Nope. I'm willing to redo this hole. It's a short one. That was just a bad hook. Kind of stumbled and mistimed. I was more worried about that tailwind than I should have been, because I know that this is an uphill green, so the ball was probably going to stop pretty quickly regardless, as long as I didn't land at least pin high or so. Alright. Is this in a bunker? Yep. And yup means nope. Oh hell no, we ain't giving up. Cutoffs are much too severe for that. Alright. I might need to use a power shot here just so that that bunker is not in play. Might as well. I don't think I've even burnt any yet. Oh yeah, we're gonna need power shots now. This is fine. Should be anyway. These fairways are about as wide as your mama's ass. It's a 4-iron. It's gonna roll, mates. It's gonna roll. Wow, dudes. Please. Yes! Okay. Aggression. That might have lipped out if it was hit harder, and that would have definitely missed if it was softer. Okay. Center flag? I think this is one of the this is one of the flags that doesn't come up if you play normal tournaments. This is either flag number 3 or flag number 4, so. Alright. I missed the button entirely, didn't I? Oh, fucking hell. That's no good. Expect that to happen a couple times. Yes. These buttons are all of like 8 inches across, so... And I feel as though they don't input like everywhere, so... Not saying it's super precise, but... Yeah, just gotta be careful. No, not super back. Ugh. This is fine. Maybe. Well, there was a chance. If I didn't slice that so hard. No. I might miss this anyway, so... Just because that slope is so severe, so... We'll try this one again. In theory, it should be a pretty easy birdie if I get back flag. And win, that's not too horrible. Because the 4-wood is a good... Okay, I think this is back flag. Please carry the tree. Oh, it's breaking to the right. Interesting. Well, don't miss, please. Whatever. This could be a wild goose chase. Just need 3 more birdies. All right. Yes. As controlled and balanced as a flamingo. This should carry me past the tree line. You know, right up to the elbow of the dog leg. Or the knee, or whatever y'all call it. Alright. My suspicion is that this particular flag, I can't remember how wide the green is. I don't know if it's like a center flag, or if it's a left flag. Which, either way, I think I'm going to have to carry a significant portion of the shot and maybe add some backspin, so let's see what happens. Nope. Was not quick enough. Please be a pin shot. Nope. Okay. Well, this means I can curve my shot, so all right. What happened to my mic? Good question. Let's see. What did happen to my mic? Why do you ask, Site-True? Is what seems to be the problem? Now, I know that for most streams, I use a boom mic, but, well, because I am playing so far away from my computer and the television, a boom mic is not a practical option. That is possible. Any ideas on how to mitigate that, maybe? Because I did just charge it right before going live, so... And the indicator light is green, so I think we're good. Well, hopefully it's not happening too often, because I can't hear it. So that means that it's going through the input. It's not going through the speakers. So anyway. Yes! Muy magnifico. Excellent. Okay. Oh, this one. This is the one where the trees are in the frickin' way, so you have to draw way the heck around. And then, well, yeah. Thankfully, Waluigi hits a draw, right? If I was using Wario, I'd be kind of effed. Kind of effed. Aggression is required here. Thankfully, I have 5 power shots. It amazes me how much power I'm losing from these slices and hooks. Which, that's kind of problematic. Well, I'll accept a par on this one. I just got to be aggressive first off. You know what? I'm gonna miss this putt too, so we got to start this one over. Shit. Sometimes the way that putts and powers and stuff works is kind of like stagflation. It's like, you know, that circumstance where, you know, the Fed tries to control things by either raising interest to decrease the unemployment or inflation or whatever. But then it's like, you know, if you have a situation where both of them high, then the problem is trying to fix the other fucks up the other one. So that's the situation that you end up in sometimes, because when you putt harder, then that means that the ball breaks less. But if it breaks less, then you could end up further away, so... Yep. Not an easy circumstance. Just have to adapt, and improve, so... Well, this is a huge-ass crosswind, so... Like I said, I'll accept a par here, because of how difficult this second shot is. Plus, as you've seen, an approach is usually better for me than a putt is, because at least I can hope to curve an approach. Like so. For fuck's sake. Flag shot, pin shot, etc., etc. Oh my god. Okay, so it's clear that I need a power shot off the tee. It's very clear. Because otherwise I have to make too many compromises on the second shot. So, aggression is required today. I just don't want to end up in the hazards on the right, because that is a potential problem. Please don't be in the way. Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law, ladies and gentlemen. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. That aggravates me. That really aggravates me. So it's clear that I need to use power and hit a hook off the tee in order to stay on the fairway. That's why I'm saying I'm willing to accept a par here. This hole does not play nice. So I should have more leverage now, maybe. So now I can two-putt. It'd be a goddamn miracle if I have a straight putt from here. Well, who knows? Might just give it a shot. Take risks, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. What a mad lad. Sinking a middle putt with a dance pad. Alright. That makes me feel a lot better. Now I only need one more birdie out of 4 holes. And then we can move on. Move on to the crazier shit. I'm much more willing to accept a par now. But then again... I'm kind of like that Kiwami Japan guy that makes the knives out of every single conceivable material on Earth. You know, and then it's like when there's a setback and he like shakes his hands. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you literally should check out those videos at some time. They are a freaking work of art. They are like ASMR, and they're kind of like an adventure in and of himself. And all the while, you get to see a knife being made out of milk, or a knife being made out of seaweed, or a knife being made out of bismuth, knife being made out of wood, knife being made out of fungus, everything and anything. Yes, looks like you're a fan of that. Looks like you're a fan of Kiwami Japan as well. Yes, I've noticed that anytime I've randomly stumbled into some weird meme video, kind of like, you know, those like weird color sorting sort of ear rape videos, I see you have a frickin' comment in there. I'm like, what the hell? How do you find this shit? Is it also through the YouTube algorithm? The world is full of mysteries. Let's see what happens. Wow, I didn't think I would actually carry the green. One way or the other, I think I'm willing to accept a par on this hole just because this hole has like a bowl shape in it that makes putts ridiculously difficult unless you manage to get really close. Or unless you try to be a Don and sink your approach. Yeah, 18 is my... Well, 17 wouldn't be that bad, except the green does some weird shit in the front and the back. If I get one of like the middle flags, then that would be good. Well, first off, this hole's long as hell, so we burn the rest of our power here. And then yeah, hole 18 is like 330 yards max, so fucking hell. There must be a way to prevent this. Why the fuck would the game do this to me? Why not be a good lad and give me the 3-wood like you did on hole 9? No. Alright, here's the deal. We get more aggressive. Yes, we meditate the plus 1%, so hopefully that does something. Yes, lads. We may continue. Alright. I'm not gonna pretend that I actually did something to coerce the game to cooperate. I'm not gonna pretend that for 1 second. One thing I do know is that tree on the left is gonna be a nuisance, so I'm gonna have to cut the power and add a fair bit of a slice, so just gotta do a little bit of mental intuition. Something tells me this is not front flag because of the yardage from the tee and its apparent position. I think this might even be a center flag. It's definitely not not back flag, because otherwise it would be obfuscated by, not obfuscated, obscured by the tree. So, shush, Teresa, shush. I think this'll work. Maybe. Did I brush against the tree? Yes, I did. No, I wanted a hook. Yep, well, at least this gives me an excuse to restart the hole for a potential birdie. Because otherwise I will have to depend on 18. Ah, yes, right. We're working with the American version today. Because A, it's easier for the general audience to understand, and this is, you know, this audience goes beyond the speedrunners. And B, because I can actually use my GameCube console and it looks pretty as hell. So, yep. I will say that I notice a slightly better quality from the digital HDMI out from the GameCube versus component out through a Wii console. But not much. Both are really, really good. Is that tree lag? Please say it's not so. I feel like there's a specific pin location that triggers Waluigi to shoot in a certain way, such that when I play that drive, then I end up getting cut by that tree on the left, so... Rain. This is good for us. And also, that yardage to me screams front flag, so maybe we have a chance this time. We might have a chance this time. Maybe. Yes. My freaking God. Do I even care about trying to get birdie here? Yeah, I do. The hell, you kidding? I want a birdie on any and every hole. Might as well try for it. With how good I am at chipping, so... In fact... Yes! It's plain sailing now. Plain sailing now. Alrighty. Easy knot power here. Yes, and it occurs to me that this green actually slopes pretty heavily, so you need to be in a very good position to have good putts here. Especially back right flag. Oof. This will be challenging. But I'll try. Or I'll just try to chip in because, well, yeah. Time for CCF, lads. Let's see. What are all the updates? Excellent. Discord updates. Very good. Very good. Alright, good time for a sip.
I win. It's mine. Alright. Mine.
I tried to sync my voice up there. Alrighty. I still feel pretty good about going into this with Waluigi here. He should be just strong enough to manage these long holes on this course. It's got a few of the longest par 4s and 5s in the game, actually, so... Alright.
Luigi.
Launcher.
Yes, yes. Here we go. This hole's long, so aggression is required. Hell knows where I'll end up, but hopefully somewhere safe. Again, the fairways on this course are quite wide, actually, so... Oh boy. This is a massive crosswind, so... In order to get anywhere close on this hole, I feel like I need to add power and a pretty severe slice, so... Maybe that's just what I'll do. This is still not going to be... Well, maybe it will. Holy crap, guys. Slow down. Please don't break in some weird way. Like, you know, Chinese products. Ah, yes. I think personally it's worth it to burn a power shot for a birdie. Cutoff here for this tournament is going to be -7. So, just got to keep focused. Now, if my understanding is correct, I shouldn't end up in this... Yeah, I'm going to end up in this pit. But do I have the loft to get out? Hell yeah I do. It's frickin' Waluigi we're talking here. Maybe not a 3-iron, maybe not, but... A 4-wood? Yeah, sure. Land on the green, big bounce and stop. A lamau, my dudes. Add 50%. 2 birds. Excellent. Excellent. Left flag. Oh dear God. Well, I'll accept a par here at this point because the game does not seem to favor my position at the moment, so, but I'm gonna try the birdie anyway, and I think I might know how. Observe. I lost a little too much power. A little too much, but we have an approach. We have an approach. Ooh! Little too firm. Well, I think the birdie would have definitely been possible. Maybe one less frames hook. Maybe. But those were not optimal circumstances. You're too kind, Side True. You're too kind. Alright. We're gonna need power, 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 because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? This is the second longest par 5 in the game. And it's given us back flag. But thankfully, there's a tailwind, so gotta take advantage of it, maybe. I'm gonna need at least 2 power shots, if not 3. Depends on the lies. Okay, I'm hoping the game is not aiming me too close to the pond on the left. But if it's aiming me too close to the tree line on the right, then that means that my third shot is going to be, you know, terrible. So, here's the plan. I'm going to add a slight hook here, just to give myself more room. I'm not interested in trying to navigate around this tree line. Looks good, feels good, lads. And I got the 4-wood, so even better. So now all I have to do is add a pretty significant slice, and maybe some backspin for good measure. Though, since this is back flag, the ball is going to have a lot of room to roll and probably not very not in a very favorable fashion, so if I get close, it might be a miracle, to be honest. I don't think I had enough of a slice. Please, big old pin shot. No. Well, if I don't sink this in outright, then I'll restart the hole. But yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Yeah, nope. Nope. That was nope right from the very start, so well. Yeah. I knew I needed a bigger slice than that. Because the problem is that part of the green slopes way the hell inward to the left, so in order to right myself out, I would have needed to have landed on the right edge to have any chance, so we try again. Maybe I'll get front flag this time. That would be nice. 598. I can't remember if this is going to be center flag or front flag. But this green I think does seem pretty long, so I don't think it's front flag. But alright. So given last time I had 1 wood power, and no wait. And 4 wood, then alright. Xander, welcome, sir. Yeah, well, I've been hyping it up for a long time, so but yeah, I finally have an opportunity, so here we are. I am on CCF4 now. So I think Sands is where it's gonna get really shitty, so this is still just like a warm-up period. Alright. Not that much of a slice. Actually, this might be a good slice for me. Maybe. Yeah, see, I told you this wasn't front flag, so yeah, that's too much of a slice. Ah, bugger. Okay. I'll take this par. Let's see. Well, I had a flag shot, but nothing really too much crazier than that. Yeah, basically this whole stream is just, you know, sort of a rare event in and of itself. But who knows? Maybe I'll, you know, once again break this out for a just, you know, all tournaments dance sort of thing. So just to see if maybe I could do it like more efficiently than I did the one time. So I can already tell this is going to be a very difficult hole. Yep. So here's the plan here is I need... Maybe I shouldn't have taken that par last time, but yeah, this course is harder, so yeah, I guess there's that too. A few chip-in approaches, so that's been nice. But to be fair, those have been inside 15 yards, so those are fairly standard. This wind is not very good, but maybe I have to make do with that. Nope. Is this in the water? Fuck me. Oh boy. Well, I forgot about this hole. I forgot how much of a freaking arse this is from the back tees. Well, this might be the Sands 14 before Sands 14. Dr. Snap. Alright. You know, no. This wind and rain, this weather combination is not going to work for me, so I gotta try again. Rain is gonna destroy me on this hole, so 430 yards from the tee, goddamn. That means we need like 2 power shots. Well, then I'm not reaching the green in 2, so I want a birdie if possible. I think I can work with this wind. Let's see what happens. Please carry the stuff. Well, shit. Okay, so basically any right to left crosswind fucks me over, so it was not about how far the ball could carry. It was just that, so well, as you can see, there's been some challenges already, as you can see. But yeah, Lakitu was not too bad. Okay, this I can work with. I think I can work with this, especially if I add a little bit of slice, but it's a little concerning to be down 3 power shots so early, so I think this might have to be done. What did I play on the pre-show? 4 songs. 2 new ones, 2 old ones. So, yep. Well, shit. Okay, here's the deal, lads. It looks like I'm gonna have to take a par on this regardless. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to take a par on this hole regardless, so I might as well acknowledge the, slice off the tee suggestion and then just, see what the game has in store for me. I didn't realize that this hole would prove to be such a freaking problem. Like, the game just seems hell-bent on aiming me towards a dangerous area. So... Nope! No control stick, mate! These pads right here is control pad. You have no idea how much I wish I could aim. That would make putting easier, too. Oh boy, this is... What the fuck? Is the game literally suggesting I aim at a treetop? What has this world come to, ladies and gentlemen? Fuck it. Well, I think we can par from here. Maybe. It's back flag. Alright, well, time for some jank approaches. Nope. I cannot accept a bogey here. Trust me, lads, Sans 14 is going to be so much worse. I just didn't expect a setback this early. Gotta put our thinking caps on. Alright, so rain might actually not be a bad thing here. More slice for more good. That gives me more wiggle room, hopefully. Alright, good. The game is designed to aim me somewhere rational for a change. Another slice for good measure, because that rain is going to destroy my loft. Well, it's possible that I can't finish this all in one go, so in that case, there will be a part 2. I'm hoping to at least get through Sands, but actually, at the rate this is going, it's not even 8:15 yet, so I might even be able to get through Blooper. I'm hoping to get through Blooper, but that might not be possible depending on how much trouble I run into in Sands. Like, it's gotten bad enough to where I have a crazy plan. Also, topspin was a terrible idea. I thought I was going to land short of the green. This is tricky. I really don't want a bogey here. Yeah, so what I figured out with Sans 14 is that the game is kind of more inclined to screw you over if you're using a fade character, because the game thinks that with your fade shot you're able to kind of like play closer to the canyon walls, or it'll just aim you straight at them with no recourse. So you just have to hope to bounce off of them and then just inch your way forward and maybe get there in less than 10 strokes. Like, par is virtually impossible. So I've already accepted that conclusion, but it's possible with, a draw character. Like, I'm contemplating using Bowser for Sans because A, his power, and B, because the game might be less inclined to screw him over than other characters. Because what you really need on Sans 14 is a long drive. Also, is this literally identical weather to last time? I had rain and an 8-mile-per-hour tailwind, so go figure. Go freaking figure. Wait. Hold the lads on. What the fuck is going on here? I'm very scared. I'm very scared. I'm wondering what the fuck the game is thinking here. Well, if this works, it's a goddamn miracle. What'd I tell you? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I can still get to the green. I wanted to add topspin, but it's too late, and I still hit trees anyway because I don't understand this game one bit. Oh my god. I should have taken the birdie. I should have tried to grind for a birdie on three or four. I should have. Of course, me thinking I was safer by knowing that the cutoff to win this tournament is only -7. Well, okay, so no rain this time and a better wind, so I'm not even gonna waste the power shots on this hole, knowing that I can't get to this green in 2. So, all right, forward. I like to see that. That's good. Hugh. There you are. Yes. The time has come for a journey of adversity and limitations and memes. So now I'm fairly convinced that this ball is going to be on the right side. So I need a hook, most likely. More of a hook. Wait a minute. Fringe? Please? I'm not making this putt, but I'm gonna see how close this gets. These tournament greens blow, by the way. No aim means, well, you have to hope that the cup is in a good part of the green and you're close, so. Derp! You know what? Maybe, just maybe, this wind is good. Am I still in the water? The fuck? Well, I guess there's literally no point in using a power shot. And there's literally no point in pursuing a birdie. Well, didn't think it'd be this hole. Let me write this lad out just a bit. There we go. Oof. Slippery. Slippery floor. Slippery veneer. Hold on, Lance. This is a wind I can get behind. Well, that said, I still can't get to this green, so... Oh, please, can I still get there? Lakitu was good. I had to restart a couple holes, but honestly, it's not that hard of a course, so it went pretty smooth. Give me slopes. Almost. Well, if I would have picked give up there, then we'd have had to start the tourney over, so... Alright, so what that tells me is, with even optimal wind conditions, the hole is still not cooperative, so I have to play it the way that I had been. We're gonna do maximum slice, just to give me the most possible room. Literally does... Oh, come the fuck on. Literally, come the fuck on. I get both a slice and positive and hot ball RNG. What the actual fuck? That ball was safe if neither of those came up. Fuck this hole to hell, man. Jesus Christ. I should have known. I should have known. Oh my god. My dude, you listen to Dio? That is the shit I like. That is the shit I like. Alrighty. Now, if you lads don't understand the meme that was just put on there, then, you know, after this stream, go look yourself up the song Stargazer by Rainbow. Rainbow is the group, but Dio is, you know, the lead singer. So that song is freaking amazing. And, like, decades ahead of its time, so... Well, slice is not a good thing to get here. Alright. Just imagine if I was using a Fade character. Wait, then again, the game would maybe decide to aim me further right, thus avoiding this whole mess entirely. This is actually a pretty good wind overall, considering that it should give me more loft for my second and third shots, so this might actually work out favorably. Well, that was close, in spite of that. Alright. This ball's gonna drag way the heck left, so I do need a slice. More of a slice than that, but maybe I can manage. Then again, this green is just total fucking balls, so... Please break at the end. I don't know, guys. There must be better RNG out there somewhere. There must be. I'm gonna give this a few more tries, and if I need to accept a bogey, then well, so be it. I'll just have to grind for more birdies later. All right. Think. Topspin. Okay, this should be fine. I think this should be fine. I should be given a forward, right?
Yep.
Look good. Alright, so we got another wedge shot. And the wind is not as strong this time, so I have faith. A standard, welcome, thank you for the good luck. Cutoff for CCF is -7. So I don't want to be too far behind. I hope I didn't lose too much distance. But this is an approach wedge after all, so please don't be a shitty putt. Aggression! Oh my fucking god. And it's still broke inside. I don't know what to do, lads. Well, clearly I'm not sinking that putt either, so... Yeah, you see... There's a problem. There's what I call the stagflation putts. If a putt breaks so severely that even if you overhit it, the ball still breaks inside the line, then there's literally nothing you can do but aim. So, yep. And the fact that I've already burnt 2 power shots doesn't help me either. You know, hold on, lads. This is fucking genius. Alright, hopefully I have a shot to the green from here. Nope. You know what? That might have actually been one of my better routes. Fucking hell. Well... Oh boy. I feel like I've been stuck in this hole for half an hour. Spy Fox, what are you doing, man? Is there a problem? Or is that just one of your crazy moderation command thingies? I don't get the meme. Oh, okay. You're scaring me, man. Alright. Please carry, maybe? Yeah, yes, yes! This hole can fuck right off. I'm taking the par. Birdie's impossible. Fucking hell. I'm taking this par. The grind is over, lads. Fuck. Well, based on what I've experienced there, I can maybe say possibly that Sans 14 might actually possibly go smoother. Maybe. Wow, I thought I would lose more power than this. Is this flat? Yes! Yes! We're on pace again! Yes, we're on pace again! Ah! And we have a par 3 coming up. Oh, joy. Not that much of a slice. Maybe we're okay. Yeah, no, there's no way this putt's going in. Especially not without full power. But imagine, that might have possibly gone in without... Might have gone in. Take no heed of that. That's another line from the Stargazer song. So don't worry about Xander, my friends. I remember the song. I make it a point of trying to listen my way through that Rising album at least once every couple months. It's just that good. My eyes are bleeding, my heart is weeping. We stand hold, we stand hold. No, I'm not gonna get into my falsetto for that because that would just be disrespecting Dio, so yes. A Lamau. Imagine. All right. First double perfect in the broadcast so far. First double perfect with manual. A Lamau. Alrighty. I'm not enough of a fool to go full power here, so we ain't doing that. Alright, so here's the plan. I want a backspin. Slow the fuck down. Slow the fuck down. As you can see, I was too late because that triggers the replay sequence, so... Honestly, they shouldn't be that hard of a birdie, so I'm going to try to grind this one a couple times. I mean, it's a par 5. Especially if I get front flag where it's flatter. Well, if I don't need to use a power, then I shouldn't use one, so... Yep. Alright. Now maybe I can use something closer to a full shot there. Do the old any percent route except longer, you know? There we go, that's more like it. Please don't break too much. Please. Yep, once again, that fell inside the line, so there was nothing I can do from that spot. Most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Alright. Yes. Freaking Iron Maiden shirt. Yes, I specifically chose to wear this shirt here for this occasion because I felt that with the relatively lackluster quality of my web camera, especially with the filters to be able to rotate it and, you know, sharpen it and do all that stuff, that my shirt would at least be able to stand out. So, you know, that and, well, Iron Maiden is fucking awesome, so two good reasons. Two good reasons. Ah, yes, finally, someone comments on that. So, yep, so I brought Big Thick Mario, you know, to, you know, there. So, yep, he's just bumming on my bed. So, what you gonna do, right? Plus 5%. That's actually really good for me because, well, yeah. Something tells me I might have to take the par. I'll try this a couple more times. Yeah, that rain did me no favors because that totally just, like, brought the ball down and right, so the two places I don't want it if I'm approaching that green there from the back. Well, it was possible, but... Oh, come on, buddy. Don't go bungling your power shots too early. I also hope hole 17 treats me decently. That would be important as well. Stop. Nope. Well, shoot. Maybe I can stand to hit that second shot less hard. Because clearly shooting from the rough is a problem. So... gives you a sweat after a while. Nice and hot. Alright. Okay. I think we're in a good spot this time. Really, this fairway is so wide, you know, that I can do whatever the hell I want, so auto it is. That was a little too much of a hook, but crap. I don't know, guys. That slope is too strong. I might even miss that putt, too. I'll do this a couple more tries. Because clearly what should be fairly simplistic is proving to be anything but. And I somehow get the feeling that PCG and Badlands are going to be the hardest of all. Just because of how excruciating the designs of the holes are. And, you know, playing par golf is easier said than done when you can't aim your putts. So, no powers today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Okay. Thank God Waluigi has such a high impact stat. Please don't murder me. Actually, that's a really good spot. Really good spot. This might be a pretty damn good shot, actually, because that slope's right, so... Yes! Okay, we good. I'm in a good position to where I don't have to grind quite as much now. Now I'm on pace for -8 through the course, so... Any cushion room is 450 yards. My dudes. That's really fucking long. And I say that, and guess what? I'm not using the power shot off the tee because I don't want to be in that lake. And I'm already low on power shots as is, so I might have to accept a par here. Yeah, this isn't gonna work, so I'm gonna take a par here. So I actually have a better shot from from this rough here anyway. Don't want to be too hard. Okay. This is still acceptable. I'm at an average. I'm now at minus 7.2 for the course. Could this weather get any worse? We'll find out. I might actually need every ounce of this power here. Believe it or not. Well, if it gets me a birdie, it's worth it. Ah, Roman. Welcome. Yes. Probably just because I don't stream often enough. Alright, so the deal is I'm going to try for slightly over, like at or slightly over 1/3. No! One more frame would have done it. No! Yes, as promised, since I got 500 followers on this platform, I am doing the star tournaments with the dance pad controller. And let me tell you, it is challenging. I've already had a point where I got stuck on the 5th hole for probably almost half an hour, and I had to accept par, so yep. Alright, this is once again back flag with a severe wind that, yeah, I'm not gonna, nope. Nope. Although granted, back flag is actually probably the best one position-wise because the green is relatively flat around it. So I just need like not shitty wind. 196. Okay, so this is center flag. I'm just gonna let this ball catch one of the upslopes and trickle up. Yeah. Meanwhile, this bastard of a slope. Yes. Nope, impossible, man. Absolutely impossible, if only just because of Sans 14. Absolutely impossible. Like, I will legit pay, you know, $20 from my PayPal to anyone who can capture video of getting a birdie on Sans 14 and Star Sans Classic with a dance pad controller. I will give anyone $20 if they can manage a birdie. I'm not even shitting you either. It's straight up impossible. Well, I've had crazier putts before. This is gonna miss, but 50, 60, stop. All right, I only need 2 more birdies, so, well, 3 now. We're not accepting that. Hubris. Hubris is the name of the game today. That's bourgeois. And I've been so aggressive before. Well, to be fair, man, I mean, I work for an hour and a half for that kind of money, so yeah, I don't know. Think of it as not having to work an hour and a half at your job. Whatever that might be. Carry, please. Oh boy. That would have been a goddamn miracle if that worked. Aggression this time. Well. I don't think any amount of power would have worked there. Yeah, unless you try it for yourself, you have no idea how hard the game conspires against you to do anything productive if you don't, you know, give yourself the necessary inputs to navigate, so yeah. Yeah, just in case you didn't know, I'm deciding to accept a par on this hole. But if I do get a birdie, that would be awesome. Yeah, you got that right. You know, it's I mean, granted, the overall cutoffs for the most part aren't too bad. But I don't know. You just really have to master the concepts in the in-game lessons, and then, you know, figure out a few other things on your own. Like, I find it interesting that I find it interesting that the game does not ever explicitly teach you super topspin or super backspin, but you can do it in this game. You know, I have, but I don't have a powerful enough computer to really take advantage of it without having severe pain on my end, so yeah. Too bad, so sad, but there will come a day where I will have, you know, the money to upgrade to an actual legit powerful desktop, and yeah, then there shall come netplay. You have no idea how much I want to. Not only that, but, you know, be able to play around with some of these crazy AR codes that, you know, we've all come up with, like, you know, because I can't do hurricane code on console, but in Dolphin you can. So yeah, wouldn't that be hilarious? I mean, if it were to somehow work, because oftentimes AR/Gecko codes tend to fuck things up when you're trying to do replay, but yeah. I would love to see any netplay match with hurricane mode. You know, if you set the floating point to at least 100 and even 140 or 150 miles an hour is really hard. But I have a YouTube video I recorded where I demonstrated it at what was it, 170 miles per hour, and that was brutal. So yeah, hurricane is legit. Also fucking impossible, but and yeah, you know what's scary is if you have a CPU that is a sufficiently strong character, it will find ways to adapt and play just as well anyway. I'm talking about you, PD Piranha. I'm talking about you. So, in case I wanted to be, you know, sodomized even further than I already am by a CPU, well, yeah. Yep. Well, boys, it looks like I'm taking a par here because I only need one more birdie anyway, so might as well take it a little more leisurely. And maybe, you know, increase my chances of getting a birdie with a chip. Oops, gotta actually tap it. I needed just a little more of a slice. Okay. Yeah, it's because, you know, technically the game itself caps the wind at 10 meters per second or 22 miles per hour, and that's only in training mode. You can't even get past 9 meters per second or 20 miles per hour, you know, it's standard in game. So I have a feeling I won't even reach the green, but just in case I do land short, here's some topspin, because that slope is pretty severe there. So, gentlemen, what do we do here? Well, YOLO. With a little less power, that might have worked. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna do this one. How would I ever know? Unless I'm like, you know, one of those developer game testers that legitimately tries to put himself in such a drastic situation in order to test the game, you know? That's the only conceivable way that I would think of to be able to figure out, okay, well, yeah, I have a mental algorithm for how to get good distance control out of a pop bunker. Because I don't know. I'm not sure if anyone does. I'm not sure if anyone does. I mean, if I were able to use a putter in this challenge, I'd be a little more successful, but nope. Nope, I do not. Is this in the water? Actually, this will be in a good chipping position. Good chipping position, okay. Yes. Yes! Ah, Lord Savior Auto. Ah, Lord Savior Auto. A Lamau, my dudes. Now I just need pars. Alright. Hopefully I'll have a better position with a power shot instead of a normal shot, but hard to know really. Should be plain sailing from here now. Though this wind and elevation is pretty jank, so let's just see what happens. That's actually a pretty damn good shot. I'll take the par. Not too hard. Okay, good. Good. Alright, lads, we're going to be out of CCF soon enough. Thankfully, I allow the possibility of getting a par here. A, because this hole's pretty long, and B, I am legitimately being aimed in the woods, lads. Let's do it. Surely I'll have a clear shot through, right? I don't like my odds. I needed to go a little further there. Well, thankfully I've had a clear streak since hole 12, so that's kind of nice. I don't know, man. These courses, you get screwed over if you hit a fade. You get screwed over if you hit a draw. So I feel like I would have had an easier time if I brought a fade player like Birdo here, because she would be able to naturally curve onto certain areas and maybe have an easier drive on hole 5. Heavens knows, but we gotta play by the rules. I need this shot to go as far as possible so that then I have the clearest path through the trees. This is... Wait a minute, pop quiz. Am I being aimed on the main area, or am I being aimed past the creek? 100? Oh, game, what are you trying to tell me? I don't fucking know, man. We're gonna do a compromise. Nope. It was carrying me over the creek. Ah. That's what happens when you go against your instinct. Okay, so now I know that there is 60 yards from there's more than 60 yards from creek to pin. So, all right, that's good knowledge. That's good knowledge. I don't need these power shots anymore, so I might as well try to burn them off and maybe get enough of a slice to where I have an even better shot. Maybe. 109, okay, so we're not carrying the creek this time, so I can afford to play here. Alright, so now if I go up and down, then we move on. I'm just worried that I end up too far away laterally. Distance should be good. Don't. Oh my god, that is some janky slope there, ladies and gentlemen. Aggression. Ah! Cheap Star is clear. Yes! Cheap Star tourney is clear. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, here's where things get shitty, ladies and gentlemen.
And the award goes to...
Oh boy, oh boy. Well, lads, unfortunately, since this is the American version, you're not going to have the sandstorm particle effects. But feel free to throw out those sandstorms anyway.
What? Are you my friend?
No. There we go. We need this big lad, and you'll see why. We need this big lad. ...446 yards. Headwind. And this might not even be back flag. Oh boy.
Nice shot.
Please don't be too far left. Well, thankfully cutoff here is only -5, but honestly, I want as good of a score as possible before hole 14 because I'm not getting through that hole without a fight, so yep. I want, like, I don't know, hopefully at least 2 or 3, you know, insurance strokes. Like, I want like -7 or -8 before I get to 14. So alright, big guy, show us what you got. Oof, these columns. Ugh. Well, hopefully I can get away with getting a par here because, well, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy.
Nice shot.
Whew. Okay, yeah, so 451 is back flag. Good to know. Holy shit, does that go, man. That's the thing about these tourney greens. Approaches roll a shit fuck ton, even if you do use backspin, so I don't have the benefit of hitting bottom ball to reduce the roll without control sticks, so, well, I want at least a par, that's for sure.
Nice shot.
Yep, -5, but this one's going to be more of a challenge than CCF, so I like this shot. Well, I hope I like it. Freaking A. All right. Okay. Perhaps, yeah, one frame would have done nice, would have done us well. So, oh god, this is going to be way short. Yep, that fringe is strong. But we got a flat putt, so. Well, that's worth something. Alright, so depending on if I get one of the leftmost flags on hole 2, then there's a good birdie chance. If not, I don't know what to tell you. You know, you just frickin' pray if you get one of the flags on the right. Oh, I see how it is. Shoot. I don't think I'll be able to birdie this one. Because you know what's happening is the game's putting me on that area, and I'm not going to be strong enough to carry to the area on the left, so it's going to put me at the Oasis. And then third shot, yeah, I'm not making this green in 3. Well, who knows, man? I mean, basically, the way I think of it is the game is not going to put me on the right side of the fairway on hole 3 where the rock is, because Bowser's draw shot goes way the heck out, and the game's not going to aim you in a spot where it'll crash into the wall. Hopefully. So I'm hoping that the game will put me on the left side, and with a sufficiently aggressive drive, then I might just have the room to navigate through. So we'll see. All I'm telling you is birdies are not going to come easily. Also, probably topspin is a bad idea because the game is aiming me on this platform, and well, yeah. Can I still get to the Oasis? If I can't get on in 3 anyway. Yeah, you bet your ass the game was aiming me at the Oasis. Wait a minute. So, I went long. That was one of... Okay. There might just be a chance after all, but... let me stress that this will not be an easy birdie. Because it is possible that I could be given a shot that takes me past the Oasis. I need a good lie on the drive, though. So, oh man, we're playing some severe head games now. Alright. That might work. Jesus. Take the... Hey, Lamau dudes. There might be a shot to this green after all. Oh, right flag. Oh, fucking A. Well, I'm taking a par here. Whether you like it or not. I'm taking a par here. Oof. Yeah, because game's not gonna aim me directly at the green, so at that flag there, so yikes. Do your thing, wind. Yeah, about that. Fuck. Eek. Okay. Well, I'm encouraged though that there is a potential birdie route, but it's not going to be if the flag's on the right side. So, and I think there's a 1 in 3 chance that I actually get a good flag here. Because the possible flags you can get in star tournaments, there you have 3 possibilities, and they're the 3 hardest ones. Whereas in the normal tourneys up through sands, you have... Oh god, I'm gonna need a manual. Oh. Well, we're gonna have to play double frame perfect. Oh no.
Nice shot.
Although if I get a slice, then that actually is the better of the 2 mistakes. So a Lamau, we take those. I'm gonna give myself a better chance this time. Love that solo. Alrighty. It is one that I can manage on guitar. Not too hard. Well, I've been wrong before. Then again, I would honestly think most characters would have a similar issue. I know Wario did. So, yeah. Well, here's what we do.
Nice shot.
Maybe get off the wall. Maybe. Yeah. Ah, shit. Not far enough. Okay, so that's a no. So that's gonna be a no there. I forgot. I forgot how irritating this one can be. Alright. Alright, brainstorm. Looks like I'll have to accept a par here, too. Genius plan. Make a hook. Well, that gives us a little more space to play with. Come the fuck on! You literally... Is that literally the route you're taking me? I don't understand this game sometimes, lads. Alright. There's a small possibility I'll have to restart the tournament with someone different if I get stuck here. I'm wondering if it's dependent on flag, and if I'm just getting shitty flags. Well, I'm just gonna play this out and see what happens. All right, well, surely. Now, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that hole 14 is basically this, but 10 times worse. It's possible, but honestly, I would rather use Yoshi than Mario, just because of his better stats. Mario has honestly pretty terrible stats, so
Nice shot.
Alright, I'm gonna play around with this idea for a couple more times and try to solicit a better shot from the situation. Yeah, and it's only a 4-yard difference, which I think is not terribly relevant considering all these holes are just impossibly long. I don't know. It definitely would be a relevant difference, you know, 2% power, but I'm just experimenting here because there's 3 different possible pin locations, and if I'm getting the same ones, then obviously the game's putting me in the same place. But otherwise, well, here's another idea. This probably puts me in like the same place that a hook would have anyways. Okay. I got an idea. We have 3 save slots, right? So why not try getting a concurrent session going with Yoshi? And if I'm having less difficulty with him, then I'll just continue with Yoshi. But if I want to revert back to Bowser for some reason, then I can. I wouldn't lose the first 2 holes. Yeah, well, Wario though gets royally fucked by almost every hole but holes 3 and 14, so yeah, I don't know.
Nice ball.
Well, aside from me finally succeeding at hole 5, not a whole lot. I don't think. Yeah, not too much. Now, my suspicion is that a power shot will not do me any good here, so I'm just gonna play here. Yep, a power shot would have not helped me. So, forward. So this means Oasis. So, I can play this for an easy par. No, wait, maybe not Oasis. Okay. But the question is, how close can I get? It's right flag, so... And the fact that the game is aiming me at the right side of the fairway means I'm kind of fucked either way, so... Really shouldn't try anything too weird here. If I can't reach the green anyway, right? Now, if we at least carry 2 to the fringe, then we're okay. The problem is if I break away, which I did. Yep, hard and inside means that without aiming, there's no way past that. So, eek. All right.
What? Are you my daddy?
Well, this is the 3rd and final suggestion. What the heck? Oh, I missed the A button. A la fucking Mao. That's what you get for being too exuberant. Well, basically he gets stuck against the canyon wall, so... And I'm not sure if it's just because I've been getting the same shitty flag 3 times in a row or what, but... 3 different Warriors, a Lamau, dude. And the fact that absolutely no one understands the first one. Unless they've watched Pinocchio, but who remembers that movie? Yes. And that hard place is, well... Stuff. Topspin. Way the hell out. Could I save par? Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. The rug might still be alive just yet. Stop. Holy crap, stop. Yes! There's no way I'm getting a birdie. Let's face it. So, I guess I'll take that and hope to God that I get some birdies before hole 14. Wait a minute. 196. I'm carrying 168. What the fuck? Do I really need a power shot? Bowser playing a wooded power shot on par 3, ladies and gentlemen. That's how long these holes are. I have a good feeling about this shot, to be honest. Yes! Stop, 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 go! Yes, yes! Yes! Oh, dude! Oh man, in my head rush, I pressed the A and didn't do the prolonged. Well, we gotta highlight it in here somewhere. A hole in one with a dance pad. Fucking hell. Alright. Alright, I trust Bowser is going to be strong enough to get me to the green on the following shot. I mean, come on, he's freaking Bowser. Well, not where I'm being aimed, so... Yes. Hell yeah, we're saving. Hey, Lamau dudes. Well, and I got those backup files. Oh yeah, and remember that time that I got in the yellow pipe on PCG 13 with a bongo controller? Goddamn, guys. Alrighty. Oh man. That was another extraordinary shot. Alright, we have good... Well, it seems as though the game is not allowing me to progress to the green, so I think, given the fact that I got a hole in one on the last hole, I think I can comfortably take a par on this hole too, so let's do that. And if that fails, then I'm going to see what happens if I use a power shot off the tee. I got a feeling that oh yeah. Maybe? Okay. I might even miss this putt. Yep. Wow. And I'm not going to accept a bogey after all that shit, so... Yeah, you bet your ass it will go in the remastered I Don't Even compilation that I will put on whatever non-YouTube site that I might decide to migrate to just in order to hedge my bets. Because as I've been thinking about it and doing more research, I'm coming to realize that maybe I am not in as bad of a position regarding the Kappa controversy as might be led to believe, and it's not necessarily the case where either I would be fined $21 million or that I would lose my entire channel. Especially if, you know, YouTube does what they're told and they put in an option to mark your videos as for general audiences. That would be the perfect solution. But are they going to do that? Probably not. So all I'm saying is I'm probably not in a perilous position like I might have suggested over the past couple of days, but I am willing to make a backup, you know, of my content. So, you know, backing it up and, you know, putting it elsewhere. Well, here's the thing is, I'm coming to realize that the FTC would in no way, shape, or form have the time to actually watch enough of everybody's content to see that there's a swear word 2 hours into my video or something. Even if I do put a thumbnail that looks like it's, you know, colorful, cute whatever game I play. So that's what they're going to be looking at. They're going to be looking probably at thumbnails, first off. And then, maybe if they decide to scan videos, what they'll do is they'll click on like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. And what that does is, I don't know if you remember the YouTube player, but when you do that, it skips every 10% of the video length when you press, 1 through 0 on your keyboard. And if you tap J or L, then that skips, I think, 10 seconds each way, forward or backward, and K pauses the video. You probably might have learned that in a computer file video or something similar, but I just thought that's kind of cool, And that would take all of what, a few seconds? This putt is birdieable, maybe? No, it's not birdieable. What are you kidding? It breaks way right and it's downhill, so I'm gonna get close. Maybe. Should be straight from here, right? Aggression. Eliminate all doubt. Aggression. Whatever. Alright, it's a par 3 and it's not a difficult one, so I should be able to grind a birdie on this one. Also, I meant to try to reduce distance, but that obviously didn't happen, so we're chipping. We're chipping. Alright. If I would have double tapped a little quicker there, I would have been able to slice that chip. Okay. Yeah. Or, 6 and 9, Lamau. Okay. Well, this weather's a little more severe, but given that I'm being positioned to carry past the hole, I have more room to maneuver, so we'll try this and that. Actually, that's probably going to be way too much of a slice, but we'll see what happens. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's a 3-wood. Okay, so maybe 1 or 2 frames less would have done me good. Yes, hook. Keep rolling. Ah, bugger. Alright. Well, I do want a birdie here. Because, I mean, literally the only hole I've had under par was that hole-in-one. That was a godsend. So, yeah. Okay. Dance skills. Left. Oh God. That's outside. That's outside the impact zone. So that shot is fucked. Well then, looks like I should not play that hole if there's a huge crosswind. Okay. I can guarantee you hole 14 is still going to be an adventure in and of itself, so I want as much of a cushion as possible. I like this shot. I like it, I like it, I like it. I like it. Please don't break on me. Dakota Gamer. Ah, yes. Fruit. It is delicious. Alrighty. Once again, we play the game of where in God's name is my ball going? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Surprise, surprise, that wind was actually favorable for me. So... excellent. How are you doing today, good sir? You know, nice Saturday evening. Always good. I was contemplating doing a slice here, but this might just work out anyway. Then again, it's a freaking 3-wood, so that headwind didn't really mean shit to me, so... My question though is, do I really want to accept a par here?
Nice par.
We'll take it here and then try to grab at least a couple more birdies. So, okay.
Shot.
Should be a favorable position. Should be.
Nice shot.
Hopefully that's enough of a slice. Probably not though.
Nice on. Birdie.
Yeah, that's not really puttable for a birdie. Maybe I'll try this a couple times. See if I can somehow manage a birdie from it. Cause well, who knows? Maybe RNG could be more cooperative. Maybe I get a left turn flag, or I could get rain in the desert. Fine by me. Fine by me, I guess. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll hug that left side, which, excuse me. Oh, what the fuck? You know what? I have an idea. This might sound a little crazy, but if I slice it, maybe this ball will go over the slope on its own accord, and that I would actually, to counteract this wind, I would need a slice anyway, so let's just see what happens. Or I just mistime it. Okay. Nope. Wow. Poor Bowser. Can you imagine how uncomfortable this would be? My dudes. He's never having kids again. Oh my god. Let me tell you, man, it's wild, and it's not so much playing with my feet that's difficult, it's as much as the limitations regarding input with the controller itself. And if you want to learn more, then type in !dance pad.
Nice shot.
Special command for only broadcasts like this. Alright, yep, Bowser's back for more, that's for sure. Alrighty. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think that's how this shot is actually going to behave because I skewed the impact point, and that's no good. There we go, that's more accurate. I think I lost too much distance there, so we'll just see what happens. Well, all I know is if I can chip it, I can sink it. Well, shit. I do want a birdie here, but I don't want to hang around this hole too long. Alright. Whoops. Okay. You know, who knows? Honestly, I think it is legitimately possible to land on a cactus. I mean, if people have been able to land on top of the bramble on, you know, Bowser's Arch on the first hole, you know, blue candy, then I think it might be possible to land on top of a cactus. As to how it's classified,
Nice shot.
I have no theories. I know a couple of people have managed to, before, demonstrate landing on top of a mushroom in PCG. You probably need a pretty significant amount of backspin to be able to accomplish that. Or landing on top of a thwomp in Badlands. So, yep.
Nice shot.
No! That's okay, this is chippable.
Nice shot. Nice ball.
I'm gonna move on. I think there's just too much slope on the screen. Hole 9 is a much easier birdie if I get one of the left turn flags. There's almost no slope there, so I'm hopeful. Alright, Hook, don't screw me. The hooks! The hooks, my lad! Alright, let me see. Oh, highlights, okay. So that's what that nonsense is about. I should have known. Hey, Lamau dudes. Rain in the desert. Well, this might actually work favorably for me. Because if I do hook again, then I might not roll off the left side. Yeah. Shoot. That really didn't change anything now, did it? You would think Bowser's draw shot would just get annihilated like, you know, a hyper-gravitational field, but nope. Oh god. I gotta break out that Wii Fits at some point. I'm losing my limbarity. Alright. I got a lot of power shots, so maybe this will help me keep it in fair territory. Well, it's janky, but maybe, just maybe, it works.
Nice shot.
Whatever works, I guess. Well, I was on the right track. I just needed a little more powers. Hole 14 is going to destroy us all no matter who I use. It's just a matter of, you know, whether I somehow manage the 20 IQ play or the 200 IQ play. That's what it comes down to. So, we'll see. We will see. I think topspin was a... No, Bowser's spin is really fucking strong. Alright. Okay.
Nice shot.
I do want a birdie here. This is... I anticipate it actually to be one of the easier opportunities, so... yes, we will use Swamp Thing or Mr. Bumpy. This wind can just totally nope right off, so nope. If anything, I would prefer it to go to the right, so... Oh shit, did I get rid of Falco? I might have. I can't remember. I might have gotten rid of that command, so I'm sorry. I thought I got rid of Falco. Yes, that is my robot being a sass.
For quality windows, siding, and doors, call 866 for Falco.
Ah, yes, for quality windows, siding, and doors. Hey, Lamau, my dudes. If you didn't live in the United States of America about, you know, 10 to 15 years ago, you would not understand that joke. Alright, anyways. You gotta love all those commercial jingles, you know? Well, it's a television meme. It's not a World Wide Web meme. Gosh, I mean, if we had internet ads like that, then I would actually turn them on, you know?
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Oh, come on. I didn't realize there'd be that much break. Well, let's just see how close I get anyway. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna try this a couple more times, but cutoff is -5, so I need birdie somewhere. And I'm not counting on hole 14 to help me out there. Yep, I'm doing better than I have, past couple months here, so yes, prior time that I streamed was early September. A long time ago in a galaxy far away. Indeed. And of course I have a promise to keep, so here we are.
Nice shot.
I actually like this shot. I like this shot.
Birdie putt.
Please go in somehow. Nope. Ugh. Harden and inside means, well, you needed to aim to sink that, so... Nope. Most relevant quote ever. I'm glad that one came up, because that literally is my philosophy when it comes to skill in just about anything. Especially, say, I don't know, speedrunning. Ah, yes, the reason why my broadcast is mature. It's because of the damn robot. It's the robot. But hey, you had to voluntarily click that yes, I understand that this broadcast is for mature audiences, so after that, it's none of my business.
Nice shot.
Yes, and I got 400 more of them, man. Yeah, well, my policy with cursing is that, as long as it's relative, as long as it's not non-derogatory, I feel that in a way it evokes a sense of candor. That, because why would I not be honest to you? You kids are all in tech, and you know more tech than I do, and you Gen Zs are more fit than anybody to call me out on my bullshit, so why even go there, right? Why be someone I'm not? Alright, straight in. Let's go.
Nice shot. Pin shot.
Sweet spot, that was going in! Couple more tries. I want this birdie because it should not be a difficult birdie. Shouldn't be. Alright, just out of curiosity, what happens if I try a power shot off the tee?
Nice shot.
Well, I guess with this wind, power is not the best of plans. Well, you never know what you can and can't chip in until you try, right? Okay. I know hole 13 I could try to grind the birdie. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so clearly a slice in a left to right crosswind is not ideal. I do have to be careful. In spite of the fact that, quote-unquote, at the pace I'm at -6. Because the thing is, 2 out of those 3 strokes is a hole-in-one. So, I've only had one other birdie, so can't get too comfy. Cannot get too comfy. And I completely anticipated this. My 3-hour video of simulating this was pretty much, I don't know. It was relatively ideal. This wind is not terribly threatening, so maybe, just maybe, I can get away with... No. Well, I only need 2 more birdies. 10, sort of. But you see, that's why I want, you know, another birdie, you know, ASAP. So just thinking to myself here. All right. So obviously we need aggression. The easier I can make second shots, then the better. Well, yeah, if you find one, let me the heck know. But just remember, all you can use is control pad, A, B, Z, start, and select. Not knife select. Yeah, so you know what I mean. Yeah, control pad, A, B, Z, and start. That's all you got. Yeah. Because, yeah, that's a comfort that I do not have here.
Nice shot.
Yep. Because, I mean, obviously it's a crapshoot, you know? Double perfect, but that's probably not going to help me, so... I'm about ideally placed for a chipman, so... Please be roll aggressive and stuff. God damn it. Yeah, not a whole lot. I mean, you'd probably almost be more effective using the X button, but... That is again an option that I don't have here on the dance pad. All of my shots are kind of essentially blind, unless I just know the game that well. Yeah, like I said, the game is pretty much hellbound and determined to keep you from making any progress. Yeah, that fairway that twists at the end there, that just is a total... That's just a total cuck, so...
Nice shot.
Ugh. Well, this ain't gonna be easy no matter what flag I get, but I'm gonna try a couple more times. Yeah. Yes, good old right-wing pundit words. Hey, Lamau. Why Bowser? Well, because A, he's strong, and that really helps, trying to get these greens in 2 shots. And the second reason is, I've done some experimentation, and I've come to the conclusion that he is the least likely to get screwed over by hole 14. That's literally the most important reason. I don't even care for the fact that his impact and control stats are total garbage. I can attempt to work around that. Normal topspin would have been great. I might have to accept par and just move on. Yeah, this green's not very friendly. Also, bear in mind that we got 4 more holes to grind after 14, so who knows? All right. So this is the hole where Bowser shines, because that rock in the middle just does not faze him whatsoever. I did not want to hook here, but let's see where I end up.
Nice on. Birdie putt.
Honestly, with the perfect amount of power, this might just all cancel. Nope, too firm. Alright, so I am encouraged that I could birdie hole 11. Alright. Doesn't seem too bad. Yep. $9:30 already, fucking hell. Although, to be fair, I wasted the first 5 minutes of the broadcast trying to figure out why in God's name my show was not, my audio was not going through desktop, so, when it literally does all 99 other times out of 100, so, well, fixed that problem though, so. I just gotta remember that I lost 5 minutes. Oh, this flag was on the right, okay. So, maybe?
Birdie putt.
I doubt it, but maybe. Please bank left. No! Come on, you have no idea how much I want these birdies. Okay, so you might have just heard a little bloop there. That's probably a sound that wireless mics tend to make from time to time. Let me check. Let's see. Yep, I still got sufficient power, so... Alright. Yeah, because I heard like a little bloop, and, so... I don't think there's anything I can really do to prevent that. I just know that, using a wireless headset here is a much better solution than the audio that I tried to do, the first time I did a Dance Pad special. So, at least in theory, you should be able to hear me much better this time than last time. Not that much of a hook, but let's just see where we end up anyway. Topspin would have been great. Whoa, way too hard. Slow the fuck down. Ladies and gentlemen, how does that work? That's a 53-foot putt. How the fuck did that work? I think that's the most lenient I've ever seen that flag swallow up a putt. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so see this rock on the left here, right beyond Bowser? This is where Wario would get cucked over. He has no shot usually beyond like a wedge off the tee because of this rock here. So another reason why Bowser is maybe perhaps a decent choice. But that said, there's that rock that loops around on the right. This hole's kind of like a double dog leg. So I have to play a hook here off the tee. How many power shots? Oh, I still got plenty of power shots. Okay, so I have an idea. Maximum hook. Yeah, I'm not expecting a birdie possibility here, but I do have a shot. I do have a shot, so yes. Without that hook, he definitely would have trouble there. Oh, great, I have a wedge. All right. Well, this is gonna be a little right, but otherwise should be a fine shot. Oh, that slope is jank. I'm not even sinking this putt, but just to give you an idea. Yep, hard and inside. That means that you have to aim to sink that, so nope. Oof. Fuck no. Fuck no. That would ruin the run right there if I selected give up. So yeah, maybe I should make up a backup file on hole 14. Perhaps. Oh, this wind is fantastic. Alright, anyhow. My dude, how did you... Wow. Actually, yes, that is in fact a Dave & Buster's prize. Also, where the fuck is my ball going? One way to find out. Well, as long as I have a third shot to the green, I think I'm okay with this. Yeah, no, I don't. No, I don't. Yes, I'm trying to remember how many credits big old plush Mario cost, but it was a decent amount. And in theory, I should have enough left over for a life-size Pikachu plush. I'm not sure if you would call this Mario over here a life-size. I think technically, like, if he's not like Super Mario, if he's just like, the normal Mario, then yeah, I think that definitely would qualify as life-size. Because normal Mario is tiny. Like, Super Mario is barely even shorter than Princess Peach, so Mario is tiny as hell. That's what I'm trying to get at here. Max hook. Yeah, it was definitely like five figures or something like that, so. Alright. I'm just gonna try to get close. Approach distance, that's all I care about. Yes. That still rolls a shit ton even when it slows down. That's the testament to these turning greens. Yeah, I would figure not. I mean, you could get away with bootlegging anything as popular as Pokemon. Or... Okay, right flag. So this actually gives me some hope as to potentially birding this hole, so... Bowser, my dude. Please be aggression. Yes! Saw that slope I just totally annihilated there? Alright, so we're even to cut off, but here we go. Here we go. Alright, first things first. We need power, all of it. Oh goody, our first obstacle. Alright. Don't worry. I expected this. Do you want to know how to get the maximum bounce off of a wall? Use topspin. So hopefully this puts me in a position now where the game forces me to play left around like usual. Really? So the game... Wait. So let me get this straight. So this is what I've been trying to tell you guys about, is the game now is aiming me back at the canyon. This is where the fuckness happens. And no matter who you use, this is still the same problem, because the game is trying to push you toward that pin. And you know what? And you know what's in front between you and that pin? Why, that canyon, of course. All right. Here's where we spend the next hour. It was either that or spend, you know, an hour on previous holes and sands in order to get more birdies so that I can get away from this. I can get away with having a worse score in this hole. All right. I have a backup plan, though. Let's see. Not that much of a slice, but maybe this will actually work out to my advantage, because maybe the game will decide, oh, let's aim you at the fairway. Nope. Lol, nope. It was aiming me directly at a bunker next to the canyon wall. So, nope, okay, so that's not gonna work either. Alright. Yep. If only I had a control stick. Or if only these pad button thingies acted as a control stick. Well, I will tell you that during some of my practices, I have managed par on this hole. So I know it's possible to get par. I don't think birdie's possible. Yup. Also, what the fuck? All right. Okay. I'm just gonna maybe the game will decide, nah, we're not gonna aim you there this time. But the thing is, if you don't really get anywhere productive in 3 shots, then you're kind of SOL. So my other idea is somehow forcing myself to land in that sort of area between the fairways, kind of where there's that gap in between in the rocks, where the water hazard is, and see if maybe I can land in a spot where I can shoot directly through to the green. But Yeah, probably. The game will probably still try to aim me at the canyon, but... Alright, well that was negative progress. Goggles! You have come at just the right time. This is the bottleneck of the dance pad challenge. I am basically trying to fight the will of the developers here to get to this goddamn green. So, yep, this is an original 2004/5, I can't remember what year, Mario Mix Dance Pad, so. Good question. Pretty much the entirety of PCG and Badlands. Well, maybe not hell greater than this hole, but those two courses are just overall egregious. Thank God for the fact that the cutoffs actually get more lenient as you progress here. Or we're gonna get a bunch of bounce back, which might actually be a really good thing for me. Progress, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. I forgot to hit the A button, but maybe that was actually unintentionally a good thing. Alright. No! Don't do this to me now! No! Fucking hell, no! Alright, well, if I land on fairway, that means I have a chance at bogey. Or you can give me a pitching wedge. Thank you. Fucking dicks. I will take a bogey here. No, wait. I would be a +2. There's one problem with that. If you stall on top of the rocks, it's an OB. And an OB means you replay your shot from the same spot with a 2-stroke penalty. So, yeah. And plus, usually the game is hellbound and determined. If you even have a shot over the rocks, it'll just put you in the water. So, fuck. All right, that might be the furthest I get in a long time here. So, this is what you came for. Do some, 200 IQ gameplay, and so if I get the hell out of dodge, then maybe the game will decide. Okay, well, let's try. Let's just try and escape. Maybe. Nope. It's not doing anything different. See, lads, this is why I wanted birdies before, but we got 15 through 18 to maybe make something work. So. And plus, wouldn't it be the best shit ever if I did manage par here, or even birdie? Hell, a birdie on this hole would be a bigger highlight and a greater accomplishment than that hole-in-one on 4, so. Not necessarily. Because the game might or might not decide to aim you through the columns. I don't think 18 is nearly as bad. From what I remember. That time, the slice was not intentional. I want to get the hell away from this canyon. I don't want to get closer to it. Although, then again, if I did position myself, like, right next to the wall, then no, it'll just give me a shot that slams right into it anyway, so that's no good. Yeah, pretty much. And I'm pretty certain that out of the 3 hours of my, YouTube proof of concept video regarding this, that a good half an hour was spent here. Like, it was bad enough to where I decided to speed up the footage tenfold, and it still took a while, so. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so the actual length of the recording would have been closer to 3.5 hours then. But it's just, you know, the final cut then was 3 hours. I forgot that I decided to completely speed up hole 14. Well, and before you ask, Wario gets screwed over at least as hard on this hole as Bowser does. In fact, this is why I'm even using Bowser. Alright. Dynamax Bowser, go. Oh fuck, we need Gigantamax. Oh my dear lords, dude. Alright, so this is actually not the worst thing because I have pretty much the strongest possible bounce off of there, so if it puts me away somewhere, then maybe that'll give me the path that I need to progress, and I could maybe escape with Bogey. But let's see what happens. Topspin, because, well, that makes me go way the hell back. See, here we go, lads. Now we can get somewhere. Over the cactus and through the woods. We might even par this hole. Hey, Lamau dudes. That is how you attempt to par this hole. Of course, I might miss this putt because it breaks at the end, but fucking hell, I'm taking the bogey. We are getting the fuck out of here. And you know what's sad? CCF hole 5 took me at least 3 times as long as this. And I ended up settling for a par there, so I'm taking that bogey and running. You have no idea how bad that is to try to figure out in trial and error unless you tried yourself. I'm taking the bogey. And the fact that I even had a putt for par at all is a miracle. That just goes to show you how difficult that $20 might be should you choose to pursue that challenge. Which, as a reminder, I'm saying, you know, if you can record yourself in real time on a dance pad controller, get a birdie on, you know, Sandstar Classic hole 14, then I will give you $20 of digital money through PayPal, through my PayPal. So yeah, there was that. That was the thing. Yes, that is correct, because there is no R button on the dance pad controller, therefore, no star characters. My only consolation, really, is that I am using a New Game Plus file. Alright, just for yucks, I'm gonna see where this drive puts me. Because you know what's crazy? I might actually kind of sort of... Wait, did the game just literally... What the fuck? Why are you aiming me here? What is going on? Well, we're gonna need a birdie somewhere. And my best chance is hole 17. To be brutally honest, hole 17 is my best birdie. Alright. Yes, but what's the point without their star forms? What's the point? You still have to press R to toggle to their star form. It's not like it's automatic. Like I think World Tour might be automatic. I have no idea, and you have to like manually deselect it. I have no idea. I don't remember. I've never even played World Tour. I know, shock, gasp, shock. But that's just because, well, I trashed and got rid of my 3DS before then, so... It was just after I had beaten Dark Moon, and then, well, of course, I dropped the thing, and, you know, shit's the bed, and shit's the bed, so... And I had probably $100 worth of, you know, Game Boy games and Nintendo games on it, and it's like, well, shit. So whatever. That would be too easy. That would be too easy. You know me, that would be too easy. I'm just gonna let this go. Chances are good that there's an upslope. or that the ball will land way the fuck short for some reason. Alright, based on what I remember from CCF 15, YOLO, JOLO, no. I need a birdie here. I just wasn't aware that I would somehow lose that much power. Yes. That is correct. Yes, that is a difference. This game does not. So this is back left. This is actually a really good spot. Really, it's all about getting one frame of slice and some backspin. Or maybe not now that I've lost as much power as I did, so... Oh, that is a janky-ass bounce, but I do get the opportunity to chip, so that's worth something. I beseech you, what the fuck happened there? Probably just I hit too hard. The game tends to give you too much power on approaches, so... Yeah. Yep, you can say that again. Alright, what's, it's gotta be at least 10, but, oh, it's just about 10 o'clock, oh my gosh. You know, what might have to happen is, yeah, I definitely would not have time tonight to make significant progress on Blooper Bay, so I think when I finish hole 18, then I'm going to, call it a show, and there will then be a part 2 sometime in the future. So, 2 more holes, ladies and gentlemen, and one of them has to be a birdie. I anticipated that this could happen because if I seem to recall that my my normal tourney dance pad special, the 300 follower special, was 3 hours in and of itself. And of course star tournaments are at least twice as hard, so I'm fairly happy with this pace upon which we've attained. No slice mate. Freaking A. I want the birdie here and now. As you can see, this is probably my best chance at it, and then that just allows me to kind of get a hopefully casual par on 18, which I anticipate will provide fewer difficulties. Okay. Well, this wind is kind of egregious, but you know what? We have solutions to these problems. Big ass hook. Will this cut enough power? No, it won't. But we can chip.
Chip in. Nice bird.
Praise Allah. One more hole. One more hole for tonight. One more. Alright. That is how you exploit the manual swing, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Okay. Alright, fairway, so that's already a good sign, but this lie is not a good sign. Alright, well... Frame perfect, baby! Alright. Alright. Just need good shots. Just gotta get close. Close enough, lads. Yes! -5 to make the cutoff. Oof. Thank you all for coming tonight. Probably not next broadcast, but there will be a future broadcast where I continue this saga. Part 2 will be blooper through heavens knows what.
And the award goes to...
Oh, that was too much fun. I really want to do some speed runs again at some point. So, and then I can drag all this randomness out again for such occasions. So, oh gosh, it's been great. All right, let me see who is broadcasting so that I can defer my patronage.